Hello everyone, I'm Fazul Shaila from Intech 11 in Faculty of IT. So this is my final year project proposal presentation. So my project topic is creating a calorie dataset to a predictive machine learning model for Sri Lankan cuisines using Android based application to calculate daily calorie usage of a university student for a public health application. So the problem statement I have identified is most of the university students, including me and my colleagues, are experiencing obesity conditions and especially undernutrition conditions, as they have missed in focusing balanced diets, maybe due to academic pressure and some other reasons. So this condition will lead to critical conditions like diabetes and may worsen up to a cancer in the near future. So most of the university students mostly rely on technological stuffs and mobile applications rather than traditional methods. I have proposed a solution to develop a personalized mobile application that will examine the behaviors of a person and predict the amount of calorie he or she needs per day. So the research aim of my project is to develop a predictive machine learning model to predict daily calorie intake of a university student in Sri Lanka depending on their calorie burn per day and the activities they usually do and mainly the food intakes of them. So based on my research topic, I have three main objectives in my research, and the first one is to identify the factors affecting the daily calorie amount of a person, and the second one is to examine and analyze how those factors affect the daily calorie amount of a person, and my last objective is to develop a predictive machine learning model based on the selected factors and sync it with the mobile application. So based on my research objectives, I have three main research questions, and the first one is what are the factors affect daily calorie amount of a person, and the second one is how those factors affect daily calorie amount of a person, and the last question is how to create a calorie predictive machine learning model to predict and calculate daily calorie intake of a person. So the literature review I have done so far, the research gap I have identified is, though there are various ways and applications to calculate BMI, the body mass index, and the calorie level of certain selected food items, it is discovered that we don't have a proper way to calculate exact calorie amount a person needs per day, considering the activities they do and the calorie burn of an individual personally. So to overcome my project as the methodologies, mainly I will be use Python as my language with the libraries Scrapy and Selenium for web scraping, and Pandas to access and manipulate CSV files with datasets, and scikit-learn for data transformation and to build the model. To store data, a database will be developed using MySQL or Postgre. So for application integration, the Python framework Flask will be used as API framework, and AWS as cloud hosting, and JSON for data exchange between application and the model. As the main deliverable of my project, it will be a mobile application which will be developed using Flutter. So deliverables of my project will be a comprehensive calorie dataset with food items, portion size and calorie value, and a trained predictive machine learning model which estimates daily calorie intake of a person depending on their age, gender, activities they do, weight and some other factors. So my main deliverable will be a user-friendly personalized mobile application which will display the calorie amount they need per day and the predictions. Thank you.